Good morning, traders, on this beautiful Monday morning on the 2nd of October 2017. It's Alex Ong here, and I have another Forex trade idea for you. We're looking at the Aussie yen today, but before we get into the video itself, please remember that nothing that I say here is investment advice in any way whatsoever. It literally is just a trade idea. I'm just showing you what I'm looking to do with my account, and you still need to go away and decide for yourself whether this is a sort of thing that you want to do with your account. Now, I'm looking at the Aussie yen, and if we first of all look at it from a little bit of a longer term perspective, we can see that the market has been rallying up. So we've had some nice momentum to the upside. Got one momentum move here, followed by a pullback, another momentum move here, and then another momentum move here. Now, granted, these moves are getting smaller and smaller. So we had the largest move back here. This move was not as large. And then obviously this one is a little bit smaller as well. But I'm not saying with this particular trade idea that I think that necessarily the market is going to go on and break new highs. I just like the look of these two support lines that we're looking at here. So the level at, where is it? It is 80. So the 88.00 level and then the 86.12 area. I think that these two levels here, if we look at it from the, let's go into the 4-hour charts for a moment. If you take a look at the two levels that we're looking at here, we've got, first of all, eventually, when the chart catches up, this previous level of resistance here could act as support, and that's where we're at right now. And this is where I'm looking to take the immediate entry from. But if this entry fails and the market falls down a little bit lower, we can see that down here, in fact, it's probably best seen on the daily chart just to see how powerful the level is. We've got this that's a little bit further down. This previous level of supports down here, so not 86.12, more down towards 85.82. So we've got two support levels from where I think the market can bounce from. I don't think that the market is necessarily going to really sort of rally on and break new highs. It absolutely could do that. But what I'm really looking for is more of a short-term reaction. So perhaps looking at some sort of a break above this level here. Okay, so if the market can break out above this level at 88.48, I'll put on a nice long entry with a stop below the lows here. Okay, obviously looking to target somewhere up towards these highs, which gives me a very, very nice risk-reward trade on my hands. You know, you're looking at sort of like a 2.5, 3-to-1 risk-reward trade. Or alternatively, if you don't put your stop in below here, something that I may also consider doing, because I think ultimately it does go up, and it's sort of with my active currency trader strategy that I use, I might opt to really put the stop all the way down below these lows over here. So if you see this on the 4-hour chart, down below this level here, and really just give myself a chance to say that if the market does go against me, then maybe I'll take a second entry over here and see, even if I trade it up towards the first entry and I take profit on the second entry up here. Okay, a little bit confusing, but it's a very, very effective strategy. So I'll take profit on the second entry. Well, let me start again. So if I were to take my first entry here, okay, and then it goes against me, I don't put a stop in there, and I have a second entry over here, then I get involved in the second entry. I don't need both entry 1 and entry 2 to hit my profit to go into profit. I only actually need entry 2 to come up to the entry level of the entry of the first entry, and I'll be able to come out of my first trade at break even and my second trade with a profit. So that's also a way that you could really play this, and a very, very good way of playing it as well. Obviously the risk reward then goes a little bit negative if you do that and you don't just take the entry from here with a stop just beneath this low, but it does increase your odds of success. So, you know, there's many different ways that you can skin a cat. But anyway, that's my Forex trade idea for this particular video. We're looking to go long the Aussie yen, either through this high over here, or if it pulls back to 85.82, I'll also look to take it long from there as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you with our next trade idea.